the National Football League. And we'll get a look here at wideout A.J. Brown. He's over 1,100 yards receiving so far and looking for more. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys, next on EA Sports.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock here and here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's out of bounds past midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Prescott here from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Looking for a target. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shipley now up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. They motion the slot man right. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Working inside the red zone. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Shipley. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
That's a 7-yard pickup, and they'll have 2nd and goal at the 2. Again, it's Shipley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And that passing touchdown he started this game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's Lamb running the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. They run it from the gun with Elliott. Runs inside the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Reel in at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them first and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. From the gun is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. He's running with it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he's been more than just an arm this season. It's been a pretty productive one for him toting that football as well. He's now up across 500 yards rushing after that last carry. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Flush down now to his left. Took off with it again. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First throw for the backup now. Catch made by Cooks. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Elliott running out of the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here's Lance now. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. Spins out of one stop. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Here's Hurts. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has this place buzzing.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not with the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles at a deficit. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Campbell going to motion over right. Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lance. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lance. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. 3rd down from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. 1st down throwing for Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the pistol, Hurts. Trying connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big... A new set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Lance. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
It's taken in by Lamb. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And with just this and one more game to go this season, he's 2 good weeks away from leading the league in passing yards for the year. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Hurts now from the gun. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports
guys the advantage here at the break. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. These two teams making their final adjustment for the second half ahead. It's time to get back to this for the call. Let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
At the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Handoff now to Shipley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Hurts looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing here, Hurts. Complete out to the right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of him.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. On the give, here's Shipley. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Another one for Shipley. And he's tackled for no gain. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Lance. Catch made by Cooks. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. A give to Shipley, running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. This is Shipley. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains, and it's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical 1st down.
He keeps it himself. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And if it were all but a select few quarterbacks, we'd be remarking at the type of game this guy's having, right? But, now this is Jalen Hurts, so we know that it is always in the realm of possibility that he could have a 3-touchdown game on the ground. He's done it already multiple times in his career. He's never managed to go further and tie that NFL record. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Cowboys about set to take over. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Here's Lance. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Three quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Lance now. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Another try following the sack. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
To the air, Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now it's Lance. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. From the red zone now. Vacates quickly. Blitz is there, and he goes down. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. They got one right there with that sack. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
False start, offense.
A costly false start penalty as third down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw Lance. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And this is a good representation right here of what the playoffs will look like come the postseason in 2 weeks. Still a few things to finalize, though, which makes this week and those divisional games next week incredibly important. Straight ahead with Shipley. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shipley now up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Hurts. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They go play action on 1st. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to throw, it's Lance. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. Hurts now from the gun. This finds Smith. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now. That is caught downfield on the right side. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. To throw. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now to throw. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
This would put it back within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. With 1 minute to go, this game hinging on the outcome of this onside kick. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Once again, Elliott. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Right back to Elliott now. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And they'll take a knee. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.